Welcome to today's session on changing the subject of equations and formulae. So when we are talking about the subjects, what we're actually talking about is when a equation or formula equals something. But within our equation, with our formula, if there's something else on the other side, we could actually rearrange our formula or equation to equal that thing. So as an example for this, we've got A equals 10b. A is currently the subject because 10b equals A. But we can actually change this. We can actually rearrange this so B will become the subject. So we're looking for this to equal B. So as we've gone and done before when we've been rearranging equations and formula, if we divide both sides by 10, we've got 10 lots of B. Dividing that by 10, we get 1 lot of B. And whatever we do to the right hand side, we do to the left hand side. So here we've got A divided by 10, but now we've actually made B the subject because we've made our sum equal B. Another example, we've got 2AB plus 10 equals A. And again, going to rearrange this to make B the subject. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my positive 10 from this side. So we could subtract both sides by 10, or some of you may do, you take this and take it over to the other side, and when it crosses this equal sign, the sign actually becomes the opposite. So a positive will become a negative, negative becomes a positive, and division will become multiplication, and so forth. So taking this over to the other side will become negative 10. So I've got 2AB equals A minus 10. Now I'm separating off my 2AB into 2A times B. I can do this because that's exactly what this represents. But I'm doing this just so I can get B all by itself. Because now if I divide both sides by 2A, that will get rid of my 2A here. So I'll literally be left with B on the left hand side. Dividing both sides by 2A, I've got A minus 10 over 2A. So now for this, I've made B the subject. Another example using a formula, we've got A equals LW, and I could actually change this to make L the W, L the subject, by dividing both sides by W. Dividing this side by W would remove this, because W divided by W, anything divided by itself equals 1, so I'd end up with 1L. And then A divided by W, that's what I'm left on this side, which equals L. I've made L the subject. But like I said, for those who are not happy doing whatever they do to one side, doing to the other side of the equation, we've still got the method that we mentioned earlier, where if we take something from one side of an equal sign to the other, it would become its opposite. So a positive x will become a negative x will become a positive x, a multiply by x will become divide x, and so forth. Thank you very much for watching.